Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to bling a pen in a 2-color ombre design from start to finish. And of course, if you're new here, hey, I'm Jazzy Hands and I'm a bling artist. And what that means is if it can be sparkled, I'm going to sparkle it. Pens, tumblers, hats, you name it. I rhinestone it. Now, I'm going to walk you through the full process. I'm going to share tips I actually use and show you how to get a clean professional finish. So grab your rhinestones, your glue, and let's bling this pen. This pen is called a Maker Flow pen, and I absolutely love it because it comes in its own little case, so you can put your finished pen back in it. And it also comes with a stylus at the other end and an ink refill. You're also going to need your glue, a stand to hold your glue bottle, and a glue bottle with a precision tip. This one here is my absolute favorite. Another important process of blinging, sandpaper. This is 220 grit, and you're going to need to sand down anything before blinging. You're also going to need 91% isopropyl alcohol and a paper towel. And you're going to need some rhinestones in size SS12. These are optional, but these are great to have. These are acrylic paint pens. I got 2 different brands here, but both are great brands. You can also use acrylic paint on any of your projects. We're going to start by taking this pen apart. You're going to twist one end while holding the other end, and it'll start to open up. Once you open it up, you're going to separate the pieces and keep them safe. Do not lose them. Let them roll off your desk because you're going to be in big trouble. So you're going to pull out the ink with the spring attached, leave the spring on the ink, and then these 2 pieces separate here. And the piece with the stylus is going to go down with the ink and the other few pieces. And the piece that's left, that's the piece we are going to be blinging. This is something that just makes it a little bit easier. You do not have to have it, but I like to put my pens on a dowel rod. Next, you're going to sand down the pen very well, taking all the shiny parts off and roughing it up. Then that's when you're going to use your isopropyl alcohol and your paper towel to clean off any of the sanding dust off the pen rod. And once you finish sanding, it'll look something like this, a little less shiny. This part is also optional, but I love to paint my pens whatever color I'm going to be blinging the pen. So since I'm going to be doing an ombre pen, I'm going to paint half of it pink and leave half of it silver. We're going to let that dry, and then we're going to go in with our first line of glue. Easy does it with the glue. We are going to place about 10 rhinestones going around the base and edge of the pen. We're going to be using the honeycomb method, which is where each rhinestone is placed in a staggered pattern, like a beehive. So there are no gaps and everything sparkles evenly. It's how I get that smooth, professional, fully covered look on any of my pens. You could absolutely use the scatter method with these pens as well, but to each his own, honeycomb. Don't forget, don't over glue it. And take your time. This is very important that these lines are straight. Now, I'm going to continue on with this honeycomb method pattern about 10 lines down the pen. Now, once I've gotten to the right place, that's when I'm going to start secretly adding in my silver. Now, for the ombre method, I'm using the same size rhinestones, SS12, and I'm slowly blending neon pink into silver on the pen so that the color fades smoothly instead of stopping suddenly. So, same size stones, it's going to keep it clean, and the color shift is definitely what makes this pop. Now, everybody does the ombre just a little bit differently, and that's what makes it so unique because no 2 ombres are ever going to be the same. And I for sure know that my ombre is never perfect, but this is what my brain recognizes a good ombre to be from my end. And you ask the next bling artist, they're going to tell you their ombre is the best. And I agree, it probably is. And also, this part is all about patience and placement. So I have to take my time making sure that every stone is sitting in the right space exactly right. Little details like this are what turn a regular pen into a full-on statement masterpiece. And that actually goes for everything when it comes to bling. The more patience you have and the more details you can notice, the better you will be. And I'm not gonna lie, I am literally checking the space of every rhinestone as I go just to make sure that it looks appealing and it's from every angle it's looking good, right? And this is one of those trust the process moments for sure. So now that I'm getting further down, I'm putting less and less pink into my ombre, which eventually will turn into just full silver again here. Then I am going to continue on down the rest of the pen using only the last color, which is the silver. This pen took me a little over an hour to finish, and pens make absolute great gifts for Christmas. But once you're done, you're going to let it sit at least 24 hours before you touch it. I know that's going to be the hardest part, but then you're going to put it back together, and here I'm going to show you how to put it back together. So remember, if you love extra sparkly things, please, please, please make sure that you are following so you're not going to miss my next creations because they only get better from here. And please make sure that you're sharing this with that one friend who may be a little dramatic but loves some shine. And please like the video to support a slightly unhinged, definitely hardworking though, sparkly obsessed artist over here. It really helps more than you think. And here's the final product. I hope this video helps somebody out there, because I know that I wish when I first started I had videos like these. But please, please, please let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. I am always happy to help. Bye, guys.